This keyboard supports both magnetic and mechanical switches, and am I the only one who've noticed that a lot of Hall effect keyboards are only wired? Well, this one is wireless as well. Today we're checking out the Womier SK75 TMR, and honestly, this board surprised me in a lot of ways. Let's open it up and check it out. Inside the box, you get the keyboard itself with the dust cover, the user manual, the USB-C cable, a keycap and switch puller in one, the 2.4 GHz dongle, some extra switches, and extra keycaps. The first thing you notice is how premium this feels. The case is made out of aluminum at 4.4 pounds, so it's pretty heavy, but that weight does give you that plated and premium feel. This is a 75% layout, so you still have the function keys at the top, the arrow keys, and some function keys on the side. So the SK75 is an all-black keyboard with cyan accents on the legends of the keycaps. It's a very subtle color addition, but it just helps spice up the keyboard instead of it just having it pearly white and black. On the back, you got a mirror chroma weight that looks super sleek and adds to the aesthetic aspect of the board. There are 4 rubber feet to prevent slipping, but no adjustable kickstands. However, just by looking at the side profile of the keyboard, it is already elevated. Along the sides and the top, everything is clean and minimal. The USB-C port is at the top, and I really like this look compared to plastic magnetic keyboards out there. Inside the keyboard is a top mount structure with the FR4 plate, and that means that your typing experience is more stable and it gives a more balanced sound profile. You also get layers of dampening materials for a deeper sound, such as a Puron plate foam, IXP switch pad, PET acoustic film, and EPDM foam. Now here's where the board starts standing out. Most wireless keyboards drop down to 1000 Hz polling rate, while this board maintains a 8000 Hz across wired, wireless, and even Bluetooth. Speaking of Bluetooth, the SK75 TMR supports wired USB-C, Bluetooth 5.0, and 2.4 GHz wireless. To set up Bluetooth, you might be wondering where the switch is at. Womier actually put the wireless switch under the cap's keycap, so you might have to do a little digging to access this feature. I do wish it were on the outside because you would have to take it out all the time. But anyways, to use Bluetooth, press and hold FN plus Q, W, or E, and then go to your Bluetooth settings and connect it. To use it with the dongle, hold FN plus R and then plug in the USB receiver. Plus it has a 8000 mAh battery capacity, so you can use this keyboard wirelessly for extended periods of time without worrying about the keyboard dying on you. The stock cherry profile double shot PPT keycaps are solid, and they've got that nice texture feel that resists shine and wear over time. No cheap ABS here. But what makes this keyboard stand out even more are the Optimo magnetic switches. And these are not your standard switches because they use TMR sensors, which is an upgrade over regular Hall effect sensors. What that means is basically the actuation is smoother, more stable, and doesn't drift over time like older magnetics sometimes do. And here's another surprise, the PCB is actually hybrid hot swap, and that means you can mix and match magnetic switches with traditional mechanical ones. So you can run either magnetic or mechanical depending on what you like. Let's do a typing test. In the Womier software, you can remap each key, change the RGB effects, set macros, and now here's the exciting part. You can even change the actuation point of every single switch, which means that you can change how fast or slow you want the switch to be. For instance, if you want a faster switch, you can reduce the actuation point to 0.1mm, or if you want a slower switch, you can decrease it to 3.5mm. It also has a rapid trigger mode, and what this does is that it resets the switch right away based on the distance you put it on, rather than a fixed point. There's also even modes that allows you to assign different movements in one key, like dynamic keystroke, mod tap, toggle key mode, and snap key. Of course, it wouldn't be a Womier keyboard without RGB. You're getting south-facing LEDs with over 20 built-in effects, and since the switches have diffusers, it looks nice in the dark. Let's check out all the RGB effects. So is the Womier SK75 TMR worth it? Honestly, I think this is one of the best entry points into magnetic keyboards right now. It's premium and it balances both gaming and typing really well, and the fact that you can run both mechanical and magnetic on the same board gives you a lot of options if you want to change the keyboard up. Thank you to Womier for sending me this keyboard. If you want more information, I'll put a link in the description below. Have a wonderful gaming day, but I hope to see you on the next video.